Hey everybody, it's Gonflamelli. Welcome back to my channel. But before I get started into today's video, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of my channel, kneetypehq.com. I'm going to have the link down in the description below. Once you click on that, you're going to automatically get 10% off your total order. So choose wisely. And now moving on to today's review. I unfortunately did not keep the outer box. I don't know where it went. I think I threw it out because this kit I actually got when I was in Japan last time. So I think I might have thrown it out to conserve space in my suitcase. I'll be inserting here a little picture of what the box looks like, again because I threw it out. But this did come as a, not as a set, but you had two options. So you could have gotten this SD Gundam and this one here as well. And this is the Master Grade 3.0 Babe. Which I have not built yet. It's still unassembled, so I obviously won't be reviewing this guy just yet. I've actually had him for a few years now. I haven't wanted to build him, but I don't know. I do want to build him eventually. It's just the water slides that are the camo kind of intimidate me a little bit. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, and this guy was expensive, so I don't know if I'm willing to risk messing this guy up. So who knows? But anyways, let me get started into reviewing this. I don't know if I want to say awesome, but we'll see my thoughts. I don't know. I guess we'll discuss it as I film this video because I'm very like this about this kit right now. But anyways, let me show you guys a close-up of this actual kit. Here is the very tiny and thin manual. Although I do like the little picture right here. That's pretty cute. Let me show you guys a little peek at the inside. Very simple, basic instructions. Now what's cool is you do get, two heads that you can, choose to your liking. This is definitely the most basic model kit I've ever put together. Again, I don't have much experience with the SD line. Now moving on to the accessories. Let me start off with the stickers. You get a whole bunch of stickers. I mean, everything in this kit is basically a sticker. Some more decals, as you can see, just tons and tons of stickers. I'm not very pleased with this. I don't like stickers. You do get two shields. You have here the traditional ARC Semi 2 shield. All this is a sticker, and these are raised edges, as you can see here. So if you add a sticker, it's just gonna look like crap because it's gonna lift. So really all these details need to be painted on here. Here you get a banana sword. Pretty cute, right? Yeah, because I mean it is a monkey, but yes, the banana sword. The beam saber, and you also get two guns. Here is the first one, the banana rifle. As you can see the shape of the banana right here, really cute. But as you can see, it's super thin. Like there's no real dimension to this thing. It's just paper thin, which is kind of odd, but hey, if this is how SDs are, then it's a learning experience for me. And here is the other beam rifle. Again, super freaking thin. And you also get a spare backpack depending on which head you choose to put. This is the backpack for the Gundam head. All right, so here is the little Gundam all snapped out together. As you can see, doesn't look very good. I mean, just take a look at these huge holes back here. Like, this is very weird. It's just giant holes. I don't know if all these are like this. Again, I don't have much experience with this line, so this is a first. Down here, same kind of humongous holes, like there's plastic missing. He does have some articulation, so the head is able to move forward and back, and he's able to look all the way around. And there's also movement here at the shoulder. It can go up and down, forward and backward. And there is, oh, he popped out. There is a bend at the elbow here, about 90 degrees. As you can see, again, very hollow. Like this overall feels like a very cheap toy. I don't know how else to describe this. There is no ab crunch down here, one solid piece. He is able to move up and down because this is on a little kind of ball joint right here. That's what you call it. No movement here at the skirts. It is all one solid piece, so that's kind of unfortunate. But then again, I feel like it'd be really flimsy if it were movable. At the legs, obviously there's no knee joint, so it's just one solid piece. In terms of the little ankle armor, there is some movement there. They are able to move up and down. As you can see, it's connected to the back right there, so it can move up and down. And then again, the leg can move right or left. So that's basically it in terms of articulation. I mean, you're not gonna get very, dynamic poses obviously with this little guy right here. So now let's take a look at the monkey. So again, you can form two versions of this. So here is the little monkey with the RX-78 mask helmet on. So this is what it looks like. He is able to stand on his own, which is cool considering his head is humongous. And so this is what he looks like. Super cute. And the head does have movement. This is the only form of articulation on this model. So it's just, he's only able to look right and left, up and down slightly, but that's about it. There's no articulation anywhere else on this body. Now, let me show you the transformation. So you're gonna take this head off, or I mean, whatever you would want to call this, if this is even a transformation. You're gonna snap off this backpack here. You gotta put, well actually no, you're gonna take this head off first. Then you're gonna take this humongous head and just snap it into place. And then you're going to attach the second backpack like this. And there you go. There is the monkey transformation. I use a different lamp because it is a little dark. So hopefully now it won't be as dark in the video. So I apologize if it's a little dark in the beginning. But this is what he looks like with the head on. However, look at this. Like the head is so heavy. I mean, it's just kind of like, feels like a bobblehead. It's just so heavy for him to kind of really hold this. So he's like forever gonna kind of be looking down. And that's kind of unfortunate, but that's just how it's gonna have to be, because again, this head is so freaking just heavy for this guy to really hold well. Now, the manual doesn't tell you to do this, but I did notice that the smaller RX-78 head will fit on the monkey. So you get really two models out of this. So not as bad as I thought. You know, kudos to them for, you know, you could really get two models out of one. It's still worth the 40? Hell no. But, you know, that's a plus. I don't know, which one do you guys like more? Do you like the giant head or do you like the Gundam head on the monkey body? I don't know, I kind of think I like this one more. It's interesting to say the least. Let me do some side comparisons, so you guys can get a gist of like how little or big you want to consider this guy to be. Here it is next to a standard high grade and next to your standard master grade. So, you know, not super tiny, but you know, it's all right. Now, let me put him with his accessories and show you some little poses. Now with this kit, you do get to make two different weapon sets. So the first one is the Gundam one. You're going to take the beam saber, the beam rifle, and the regular beam saber, not the banana one. And you're going to pop it into place like this. And then you're going to attach the smaller V-fin to go into this slot right in here, just like this. And this is your first weapon, you know, creation that you can make. So let me rephrase that. You can actually make three things. So next one, you're gonna take the backpack, the shield, pop that in like that, and then the gun is going to be popped in here in the big one. And there you go. There's your next little beam gun. I don't know, kind of looks a little weird, but yes, this is how it is. So this is your next weapon. And lastly, instead of the beam rifle, oh my god, I can't talk today. You're going to pop in the beam saber in the front, and this is your other option to make a weapon. Now, with the banana weapons, you can repeat all the same stuff. So again, you're gonna have your monkey shield, banana beam saber, and banana beam rifle. And basically, it's the same thing, you just repeat it. So you would need the monkey, so I'm just called monkey backpack. You attach it right there. Then you attach the banana beam rifle, and there you go, the monkey version of the same weapon. All right, that is it for the review. I don't know, you guys tell me, do you think it's worth it? My personal opinion, that's gonna be a no. Now, if you're a huge Bape fan, then I guess, you know, it's worth it to you. If, you know, I'm not really. I just got it for the novelty because, again, I like collecting different RX-782 variants, hence big guy behind me over there. But honestly, I paid almost $40 for this, and this is in Japan, not like eBay fee. So I think that's extremely expensive for what you get. So I really don't recommend this at all. I think it could have been much better. I don't know, I was anticipating something along the lines of like the newer SD kits. I thought it was gonna come painted. It didn't even come painted. I'm just like, I spent $40 on this. So kind of bummed. I'm not very happy about $40. I really don't think you got $40 worth of the kit. Now, I don't know if it's $40 because of the whole Bape collab. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very disappointed in this. I think if I could go back in time, I probably would have not picked this up. But again, it's just my opinion. I think there's so many other kits that you can get that are worth the $40, and I just don't think this is it. So anyways, that's it for my review. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you around for the next video. Adios.